So, you know what I've been learning lately? The word tithe in Hebrew means a tenth. And God wasn't vague about it. He asks for 10% of our increase, our wealth, and our resources. And honestly, for a long time, and when I say a long time, I mean like most of my life, I thought that giving a dollar or two in the offering basket was me doing my part. But I had no idea what scripture really meant or said about tithing. But then I started reading and I hopped on Malachi chapter 3, and in verse 10, it says, "Bring the whole tithe into the storehouse," which means the church. "Test me in this and see if I will not open the windows of heaven and pour out blessings you cannot contain." That hit me hard. It is the only place in the Bible where God says that we can test him. So giving 10% does look like a lot when you look at it as a number, but the Bible is very clear. And God responds with abundance, not just financially, but spiritually, emotionally, in ways that we would never expect. So here's the question that's been sitting in my spirit. Why do we trust God with our salvation, our future, our safety, our families, but we refuse to trust him in our finances? Why is money the one area that we hold back on? Learning this changed my entire view of giving. Tithing is not tipping God. Tithing is obedience. It is worship. It's saying, "Lord, everything I had came from you anyway." Ever since I started learning what tithing really means, I'm realizing that giving is less about losing money and more about unlocking blessings that have already been promised. And scripture backs that up. So Proverbs chapter 3, verse 9 says, "Honor the Lord with your wealth and with the first fruits of all of your increase." And that is what I am learning to do.